Hey listeners, I am Selira Veyne. I have always wondered at the edges of joy and sorrow, watching lives unfold like fragile glass under the weight of choices. Today, I will tell you a story that will sink into your heart, where love, loss, and the quiet cruelty of fate collide. Some people leave footprints on our hearts that no rain can wash away, and some leave nothing but echoes of what could have been. The evening sky was painted in bruised shades of orange and gray when Liam first saw Sophie at the old coffee shop by the river. He remembered her from years ago, before life had pressed its harsh truths upon them. She was laughing, a sound so light it seemed impossible to belong in a world so heavy. Liam hesitated, unsure if he was ready to face the past. But before he could turn away, Sophie noticed him. Her eyes softened, but there was a shadow he hadn't seen before. "Liam, it's been a long time," she said, voice a mixture of warmth and caution. "Too long," he replied, forcing a smile. His hands were trembling under the table, as if the years apart had made him forget how to touch the world without fear. They talked, tentatively at first, then with the urgency of two hearts trying to reconcile what time had stolen. But every laugh, every shared memory was tinged with the invisible weight of unspoken truths. "Why did you leave?" Liam finally asked, unable to contain the ache. Sophie looked away, tracing patterns on her cup. "Because I had to. Because I didn't know how to stay without breaking both of us." Liam's chest tightened. "I waited for you, for years. And now, after all this time, you tell me it wasn't enough?" "It was never about enough," she whispered, tears forming. "It was about survival, about finding the pieces of me I lost when I tried to be someone you needed." Selira's voice threaded through the room, calm, haunting, like a memory brushing against the present. And there it was, the fragile collision of hope and regret. Two people who loved each other deeply, yet were strangers in the ruins of their own hearts. The rain began to fall outside, splattering against the windows, echoing the quiet despair inside. Liam reached for Sophie's hand, but she pulled back gently. I wish things were different," Liam said, voice breaking. "I do too," Sophie replied, voice trembling. "But wishes don't mend what life has torn apart. We can't be what we were, Liam. Not anymore." He let go, and the silence between them grew heavier than any words could have been. Sophie stood, coat wrapped tightly around her, eyes glimmering with the reflection of the streetlights. "Goodbye, Liam," she said softly, stepping into the rain. Each drop seemed to carry a piece of her away, leaving him with a hollow ache that would not fade. Selira's voice lingered, almost a whisper in the cold. Some stories end not with resolution, but with understanding. Painful, raw, yet undeniably human. And sometimes the hardest part is not losing them, but realizing you loved them too much to let go, yet not enough to hold them where they belonged. Liam watched the rain swallow her figure, feeling the cold seep into his bones. Every memory, every laugh, every unspoken promise returned in waves. The world felt both unbearably vast and impossibly empty. "I will carry her," he whispered, voice lost in the storm. "Not because I can keep her, but because she made me feel alive, even if only for a moment." And as the night deepened, Selira's words echoed once more. In the end, we are all echoes. Echoes of love, of loss, of moments we cannot relive. And perhaps that is all we are ever meant to be.